Good morning from Changi Airport, Singapore. We have a stopover here for 14 hours. We are going to leave the airport, go check out some of Singapore. Unfortunately, my time in Sri Lanka has come to an end and it's time to go back home. We'll explore a little bit of Singapore while we're here. So come with me and see what we get up to on a 14-hour layover in Singapore. We just caught 3 trains to get to Gardens by the Bay. We're gonna go check that out. By the way, if I sound tired, it's because we had a 3.5-hour flight from Colombo to Singapore, and it was a very late night flight. We got in here at like 7 a.m. So we've only had about 3.5 hours sleep. We're here for 14 hours before we head on our next flight. So it's gonna be a very tiring day, but we'll see how we go. That's where we're going. Gardens by the Bay. Well, that is very pretty, isn't it? Love the fake trees there. Apparently they light up at night, but we probably won't see them. We'll probably be back at the airport by then. Got our admission ticket. This was 46 Singaporean dollars, about 55 Australian dollars. And this gets us into the Cloud Forest, the Jurassic World Exhibition, and also the Flower Dome. So we'll be able to spend quite a few hours here, which will be really nice. Thank you. Alright, let's check this out. In here they have many different gardens. They have Australian garden, South American garden, Indian garden, pretty much everything. African garden as well. And they're somehow keeping all these different types of plants alive in here. It's just incredible to see all the different types of plants they've got. This dome is quite big as well. Quite extraordinary just checking out all the different types of gardens and plants they've got in here. It's beautiful. Forest. This is what you see upon entry as well. How beautiful is that? That is awesome. This is also the Jurassic World experience. Last time I was here, it was Avatar actually. Some of the waterfalls, Avery, Jurassic Park. Yeah, so it all looks very interesting. Can't wait to check it out. The mist feels really nice. Very nice and cool right now. It's just awesome how they put this together. People are so creative, I reckon. Please respect all Jurassic creatures. Do not taunt, tease, or harass the animals. Alright. How someone even makes something like that, but that is so cool. We are now on the 7th floor of this exhibition, and it's just crazy that this is 7 floors. You can see everything. It doesn't feel like that far down, but apparently this is floor 7. I don't know how they've got the garden on so many different layers, but they've done such a good job with it. You can see like the fake trees out here. So these ones light up at night around 8 p.m. I believe every night. And they're very pretty as well, but we won't be able to see those today. We've also got the boat. The 3 towers there, which is very famous for Singapore. We just finished up at Gardens by the Bay. It was really, really nice. Now we are heading to like a Titanic museum, which is down by Orchard. Well, that's the stop we're getting off at, but yeah, we're gonna go check that out. Apparently it's like a life-size version of the Titanic, or it's a bit of a replica. So yeah, we'll go check it out. And then after that, we're going to one of my favorite restaurants probably in the world. So that's quite a big call to make. We're here here. Check this out. We are now in the Titanic Museum. They give you a boarding pass of an actual passenger that was on there. So mine is Ruth Harwood Bulker. She was from Great Britain, 31 years old, heading to New York City. Oh, she was in the first class area, but she was one of the cashiers in the first class restaurant. So in this first section of the museum, it is showing some of the props that they used for the movies. So this is used in the 1997 movie. We've been reading a lot of information about the Titanic. Now we're about to go into the replica of it. Alright, we are at McColl Highway MRT and we're about to head to my favourite restaurant, probably in the world at this point, and it is called Overrice. I visited Singapore in 2023, loved it, and we're going back. This is kind of the reason we have like a 14-hour stopover as well. So I'm very excited to go back and eat some Overrice. The closer I get, the more familiar my surroundings are. I know exactly where it is now, just down here on this road to the right. Very excited. Sorry guys, kind of already dug in because I was just so excited, but this is my rice bowl. So it's got yellow rice, it's got beef, chicken, pita, lettuce, tomato and cucumber with a white sauce, and I think what makes Overrice really good is the white sauce. I also got a lemon iced tea. So far, tastes pretty good, and this will be demolished quite quickly as well. Lunch was lovely. It was very good to go to Overrice after like 2 years of not going, so I was very happy to have another rice bowl. I wish that I could go there for dinner, but unfortunately we're gonna head back to the airport because we've got a flight to catch. So that's where we're headed now, and we've got 2 trains we've got to catch. I'm on the train right now, and there's 2 things I want to point out. The first one is you're not allowed durians, I guess because you don't want them to smell out the train. The second one is the train doesn't have a driver. The train just runs itself. You can see down there, there's no driver. There's no driver at the front either. And apparently most trains in Singapore don't have a driver. Yeah, it's all very automated, which is very interesting. But yeah, I just thought I would point those out for people that have not been to Singapore and seen this. We've arrived at the airport. Now I think we're going to go to the lounge and chill for a bit before we board. I think we're about to board in about 5 hours, so we've got 5 hours to kill. Alright, one of the perks of being a member with an airline is you can have a shower in the airport. This is exactly what I need when I'm traveling for over 26, 27 hours. So refreshing. It's currently 9:30. We are about to board the flight back to Melbourne. Get in around 7 AM local time. It's about a 7.5 hour flight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be going to India soon, so make sure you subscribe and check out that content once it's posted.